London Heathrow, host to 78 million passengers, nearly 500,000 flights, and one very unusual animal reception centre. Animals passing through Heathrow come here to be checked in.
Come on in. Hey guys. I missed you, haven't seen you all day.
Also known as the Ark, it's equipped to welcome almost any species through its doors.
We're out.
From reptiles and livestock to pets and predators, it's up to the Ark to make sure everyone is clear to enter the country.
Full of energy, that's always a good sign.
More than 200,000 animals passed through last year alone, and its dedicated team of over 40 staff are on hand every hour of every day.
Come on, kitty.
That's it.
And are always prepared to expect the unexpected.
See the spines of the teeth.
Today on Animal Airport, 5 rescue pups push the team to the limit.
Positive thoughts. Positive thinking.
A missing shipment from Indonesia has to be tracked down.
It's there. I want to get to there.
And a hairless cat from Russia joins a big feline family.
This is going to be my 4th Sphinx. Most of my friends think I'm cat crazy, and they're probably right. "650 flights land at Heathrow every day, bringing in thousands of passengers. All animal travellers must be checked through border control at the airport's Animal Reception Centre. But today, their 25 kennels are filling up. And Animal Health Officer Becky has her hands full.
It's been quite busy this morning. Lots of animals, lots of flies. It's normally busier in the mornings.
Oh my God.
5 rescue puppies off a flight from Dubai are adding to her workload. The team need to release the dogs, giving them a chance to stretch their legs, while the paperwork is checked to ensure they are fully vaccinated and disease-free. Space is at a premium, and apprentice Hayley is hoping some of the puppies can buddy up.
To save room, we want them to be able to share a kennel. So I'm just trying to find out if we can share or not.
But she'll need permission from the owners first.
Really sorry, but we are unable to get in contact with the owner or their agent to get a kennel share for those dogs. So we're going to have to release them separately for now.
Okay, thanks anyway. So it's a little bit annoying, but they have to go in separate kennels, so it just takes up more room. Never mind.
Positive thoughts. Positive thinking.
There's no option but to put the puppies in individual kennels. Becky starts with a Pomeranian called Fluffy.
You're very scared.
The centre receives hundreds of rescue dogs every year, and they're often a little nervous.
You don't really know their story, but normally big groups coming from Dubai or somewhere like that are normally our little rescue ones. They seem nice and happy. They're going to have a nice life anyway now. Bless her. Hungry baby. Excuse me, I'm trying to clean that. She's taken the food to her bed to eat. Bless her heart.
These 5 lucky pups are being adopted by 5 dog lovers who are already waiting for them in reception. New owner Amanda is here to collect Fluffy.
Her mum was a dog that they bred from, and they said they didn't want her anymore, and we're going to put her down.
It's one of my favourite parts of the job to release the animals back to their owners when they're rescuing them, because I think it's a really sweet thing to experience, so I quite like it.
The team are working as fast as they can, but for Amanda, Fluffy can't be processed quickly enough.
She's our second dog. We rescued a Chihuahua last year. Similar story as well. And this is going to be a playmate for our Chihuahua. Can't wait to see her now.
Every animal flying into Heathrow must be logged by the team, so they have a record of what's coming into the country. In the office, Supervisor Anna is trying to track down 4 boxes from Indonesia that have gone AWOL.
My colleague came out to the ramp to collect them off the aircraft, but by the time she got there, they had already been put on a truck. I just wanted to clarify that they're with you. There was 4 boxes. I haven't got a list of what was in there.
The mystery missing shipment was on the last leg of its journey from Istanbul, headed for the pet trade. Anna thinks they've been taken to the airline's cargo warehouses, known around the airport as sheds.
So now it's a bit of a chasing game to try and find out where they are. So hopefully they're at the sheds and we can go and get them from there. Hello. Yeah? Oh, okay. That's great then. We can come and collect them.
The team need to get the boxes back to the centre as quickly as possible so they can find out what's inside and make sure they're fit and well after their long flight. Animal Health Officer Shannon is given the job.
That's who I've been speaking to.
Okay.
So she knows that you're coming.
4 boxes.
So it should be 4 boxes.
Perfect.
Yeah, did you want to go in Arc 4?
That's fine.
Because they'll fit in Arc 4, yeah?
Yeah. So I've never actually been to this shed before. So it's a first time for everything. When I first got my airside driving, I was petrified. I went into Susie and said, I'm really bad at direction. Do you really want me to go out there? I generally don't have a clue where I'm going. No. I think I have missed the shed. This is a typical me. Not very good at direction. It's there. It's there. I want to get to there. Okay, I'm going to jump out. I'll stop here and go speak to them. Hi, I need to go to Turkish Airlines and I can see the shed I need to get to.
Basically, first right.
Next right.
Yeah, just drive in.
Perfect, thank you. Wrong place. He said it's the next right.
Back on track, Shannon finally reaches her destination.
Yay! Turkish cargo, visitors and vans, HGVs, we're a van. The sheds aren't really supposed to keep the animals. If, for example, if it was an imported dog or cat, they wouldn't be able to collect them from the aircraft. We'd have to directly pick them up. Reptiles, different story because they're not going to carry rabies. So the sheds have taken them back just to keep them warm so that we can come collect them from here.
All 4 boxes safely loaded. Shannon's hoping she can avoid any unplanned detours on her drive back to the centre.
All done. Yep. I don't think I'll get lost on the way back, but at least now I know my way.
Animal Health Officer Becky has released one of the rescue puppies from Dubai, but the centre is extremely busy and she needs to deal with the other 4 as quickly as she can to free up kennel space.
You ready? I think this one's going to be quite nervous. Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. Hi. Come on then, come out. I'll move that out of the way. Hi, baby. All animals are extremely terrified because they don't know why they've been put in a box and put on a flight and stuff, so it is scary for them. It's quite sad for us to see, but we do what we can to help. So we just take our time really with them, just let them trust us. Ever since I was very little, I remember saying to my mum that I wanted to work with animals. So it's really nice that I've got a job in something that I really enjoy. So we'll just release him now. You ready? Oh, you're raring to come out. Come on then. Get your foot out.
But the team's job has just got trickier.
2 seconds, I'm just cleaning the poo puppy with Claire quickly.
Animal Health Officer Stu has noticed a strong smell coming from 7-month-old mixed breed puppy, Majestic.
Sometimes it happens that they do actually go to the toilet in their boxes, but obviously when they go in the boxes there's nowhere else for them to go, so they end up walking in it or sitting in it. We've got to give them a little bath. So we've got a bit of warm water, and then we're literally just going to try and wash him off, try and get him as clean as possible. If he's got any cuts or anything under the poo, then obviously he can get infections and stuff from it. But also, going back to the owners, you don't really want them covered in poo.
In the busy waiting room, Mark, Kelly and their 2 daughters are this mucky pup's new owners.
Come to collect a dog called Mazikeen. So she's a rescue dog that my partner actually found. And we agreed, finally, about getting a dog. We found her about 3 weeks ago on Facebook, and yeah, all of a sudden the ball went rolling. So now got a puppy cover. It's like, okay, fair enough. So, but well worth it.
Mazikeen's mother was pregnant when she was rescued by a dog charity and had a litter of 8 puppies.
Well, it's a good cause. At the end of the day, you know, it's a dog that needs help. So it's nice to give it a loving home and give it a better future, hopefully, that, you know, she's going to be loved lots instead of being just left out alone somewhere in the streets. It's been a while, I've sort of seen the pictures and everything, so definitely looking forward to meeting her finally in the flesh.
He looks a little bit nervous, wondering what's going on. But yeah, once we get him all nice and clean, I'm sure he'll be very happy. You all done? Put one leg in.
All spruced up, Mazikeen and her 4 travelling companions just need to wait for their vaccination records to be checked before they can start their new lives. Animal Health Officer Shannon has finally arrived back at the centre.
Perfect.
With the 4 mystery boxes from Indonesia.
I got lost. I missed the turning. I went into the next one and had to ask.
Oh, Shannon.
The next step is inform management that they're here. We'll offload them and put them onto trolleys. And then management and a member of Animal Health will come over and check them.
Deputy Manager Ross is called in.
The first thing we need to do is see an invoice. There could be something dangerous in there, so we need to know what's in there before we open it. They tend to be in quite a nondescript wooden box, which doesn't really tell you a lot. So it's really important before you do anything, before you even consider opening up the box, you get an invoice.
The paperwork reveals that the boxes contain an assortment of exotic Southeast Asian frogs and crabs that are being imported for the pet trade.
There's loads of boxes. We're going to look at a box that's got some forest crabs, some white-lipped tree frogs. Yeah, just a few different frog species in there.
Ross and Vet Morena are keen to find out how the animals have coped with their long flight. And they need to keep their wits about them.
This is quite a dangerous time, although we've seen the invoice and we know what's been listed on the packing list. That's not always necessarily the case. You still carefully open the box. And then obviously there's the internal packaging, so you still need to be. Yeah. So these are just the green tree frogs. They're well packaged as well, which is good. They don't always travel particularly well, frogs. These ones seem to have travelled quite well. If they're not packaged correctly and quite carefully, they can have quite a high mortality rate.
The second box is even more unusual.
Wow. Going to look at the little white-lipped tree frogs.
These are the world's largest tree frogs.
Could maybe jump.
Growing to over 14 centimetres. They're found all over New Guinea and the coastal areas of northern Australia, and are popular as pets.
And they're nice, aren't they? One of the only frogs I know of by heart.
And their miniature travel buddies are a first for Ross.
I like them, I'm impressed by them. They're cooler than I thought they'd be. What are they, purple?
Named for their glowing yellow eyes, vampire crabs have been kept as pets for over a decade. But scientists have only recently discovered that they originate from the Indonesian island of Java.
If you put them in a Viv at home, they'd look quite cool, wouldn't they? Happy with that, yeah? I'll usually learn one new species every time I go for a shipment. So even, being here 14, 15 years, whatever, I always love seeing something that I've never seen before, which is great about this job. Even I'll do a bit of research on its geographical range and what it eats and its breeding schedule, etc., because that's the only way you're ever going to learn.
Ross is satisfied that the packaging is up to scratch and the animals tally with the invoice.
If Morena's happy, then she can obviously sign off the veterinary documents that accompany the shipment, and then it can go back to the importer from there.
Now it's just a matter of resealing the boxes.
Done and dusted.
Ready for the final leg of their journey. The reception centre staff are no strangers to unusual animals coming through the doors. And today an extraordinary-looking cat from Russia has arrived, dressed for the cold British weather. Poseidon is an odd-eyed hairless sphinx with one green eye and one blue. In reception, new owner April is waiting to meet the latest addition to her feline family.
This is going to be my 4th Sphinx, probably not my last. I just saw one day and I was just like, oh my gosh, that is just absolutely adorable. And I just fell in love with the look. Most of my friends think I'm cat crazy, and they're probably right.
Rumour has it that all Sphinx cats are descended from a single hairless kitten born in Canada in the 1960s. They're becoming increasingly popular in the UK, but rarely seen because this breed is usually kept indoors. Winter is too cold for them, and in summer, they're prone to sunburn.
I have already a pink odd-eyed Sphinx girl, and so I wanted a boy. So I've been looking for quite a while, and I were in contact with this breeder in Russia. So when I saw that she'd put one up on Facebook, I was very quick to jump on it. And hopefully I'll be seeing my little baby boy soon.
Before April can pick Poseidon up, apprentice Callum has to make sure he's doing well after his long flight.
Got a little red coat, keeping him warm, keeping him happy. He's got the nicest coat out of all the animals here, haven't you? But it's all good here. Just checking under the coat, make sure it's not sore anywhere, which looks all okay, doesn't it? Yeah, doesn't it? This is a dream job. To work with animals every day, and the different types of animals we get every day, is a real special thing for anyone who loves animals. Because we see cute dogs, cute cats, but also we see the most amazing, amazing animals and amazing species that come in. He's come from Russia, so quite a long journey, so he's probably very happy to get out of the box and just have a drink, have some food and walk around.
And when Poseidon gets home, April has more treats in store.
I've just made them in my attic bedroom. Actual jungle. It's like a cattery jungle. So yeah, crazy cat lady.
Once his medical documents have been verified, Poseidon's adventure can begin. All the 5 rescue puppies have had their vaccination records checked, and they're safe to enter the country. Now they're ready to start their new lives with their new owners.
Hi, good luck.
First out is the Corgi pup. Followed by the Pomeranians.
Oh, look. So fluffy.
Look at her.
She's very cute. Hello.
Finally, it's Mazakine's big moment.
Do you want her to sit on your lap?
She might be a little bit big to sit on your lap, sweetie.
And she's already gaining in confidence.
Hello. Hello, baby.
We've got 4 cats as it is already, so it's going to be interesting to see how they get on with it. But yeah, it's going to be good fun, I think.
Say hello. Here's a doggy.
Introductions over, 5 happy puppies head off to start their new lives.
See you later.
In the cat wing, Poseidon, the odd-eyed hairless sphinx, is being looked after by apprentice Callum while his travel documents are scrutinised.
They're very friendly, really friendly cats. Don't look it, but they are. They're really affectionate. Yeah, big eyes. They are really, really lovely.
New owner April already has 3 Sphinx cats, and she's eager to meet her 4th.
Every single one is different. You can't explain it till you've had one, and I do know you don't just get one. A lot of Sphinx owners get 2, because 1, you fall in love with them, and 2, they do like to be with, other animals. Extremely clever. They can play a lot of games, play fetch, hide and seek, and they really pick up on your emotions. And they're great as hot water bottles. And they're just really loving. They just always want to be on you, near you.
Paperwork signed off, April finally meets Poseidon.
Oh, baby. Oh, he's beautiful.
From Russia, with love.
Hi, Poseidon. Hello. I'm your new mummy. Oh. Oh my God, he's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous. And he matches my coat. Oh, he's adorable.
He's not camera shy, is he?
Good boy. Good boy.
Back in South Yorkshire, Poseidon's making friends in the cat jungle in April's attic.
Hey, monkeys.
It's just a play area for the cats. Yeah, you get used to that.
The frogs and crabs from Indonesia were sent safely on their way to an animal wholesaler for the pet trade. And in Guildford, rescue pup Majestic is fitting in perfectly.
She's doing really well. She's settled in quite nicely. She's become part of the furniture almost straight away, really, isn't she?
Yeah.